So my name is Evelyn Kasina. I am the founder of Eveminet Communication Solutions Limited. My hobbies are playing with kids, eating, I love eating, and cooking. So my company is an IT firm. It's based in Nairobi, Kenya. What we do is that we offer people security, peace of mind in terms of your data, because it has become the new gold. So what we do is help you manage your websites, your social media accounts from hacking. And we basically now amplify your brands. We help you amplify your brands. As long as you know your data is secure, then the other thing is to just market and make sure that your brands are amplified. And what made me start this business, actually, because I was employed in government, I felt like I had more to offer. So I just branched out. I just quit my job one time and I decided to open up this little company, which has become now something else. But it was just basically to help people directly, and to just change people's lives. Because when technology came in Kenya, people were so scared it would put them out of jobs. They were not ready for it. They thought that this is something that is so complicated. So I just thought I would help people manage it, understand what it is all about, and just be excited about technology because it's here to stay. So when I wake up in the morning, that's what I do, catch up with news. Then of course, because I sleep very early, I'm also catching up with my emails. I'm finding out what people in the office have been doing during the day. And then I plan for my day, because sometimes I don't immediately come to the office. I have to go for a meeting, so I have to plan for a meeting. I have to do my research about my clients and to just figure out what is happening within the landscape. Lately is Bitcoining, because everybody seems to be so excited about it. And we have been told it's a bubble waiting to burst. So what are the fundamentals about Bitcoin? So that is something I've really been interested about, because every other time I'll hear that a server has been hacked, and that is something I'm very interested in. So when people are investing all this money in Bitcoin and they don't know what it's about, what are the security features behind it? So what I'm doing basically is just researching more about it, the security aspects, and blogging about it. I've been talking about it in different platforms, just telling people that as much as you're investing in this thing, there is a negative part of it which you need to be aware of. So when I wake up in the morning, that's what I do, catch up with news. Then of course, because I sleep very early, I'm also catching up with my emails. I'm finding out what people in the office have been doing during the day. And then I plan for my day, because sometimes I don't immediately come to the office. I have to go for a meeting, so I have to plan for a meeting. I have to do my research about my clients and to just figure out what is happening within the landscape. The obstacles have been quite a few. In 2016, I remember having a big challenge with human resource. Huge turnover in terms of human resource, and I think one of the factors that attributed to that is being an SME, you're not able to pay as well as big corporates do. So you will incubate people, you will mentor them, you will train them, then they are poached, and that is something that is totally beyond your control. So even as you grow, that is something that you need to kind of factor in, the fact that you will get people, start with them from a low salary, and as you're growing with them, you grow with them even in terms of salary. So human resource was a big issue, and I think also being able to put systems. Initially, I didn't have systems to know how processes in terms of dealing with clients, in terms of dealing with business processes. So once I put that in place, I was easy to go. So even today, on Friday, I would be having an off day and my office is still running. So I think I've really grown in that aspect, The defining moment for me comes when I sit in a table with men who are of equal peer, and we are discussing issues like we are of the same gender, so it is not an issue. And of course, 2017 being a year where I was recognized for being an influential woman in business in Africa under the SME category, that was so awesome for me, And just participating in very many organizations where my voice is heard, so that has been awesome, So a strong woman is someone who looks at a challenge dead in the eye and gives it a wink, because she's got it.